And we are alive.
Hello.
So I don't remember jack shit about what I was doing last time.
Well, it's easy. You mine the resources. Then you automate the mining of the resources. Okay. First, open your inventory with E.
Dude, it's just
Then, you're gonna have a burner drill. Look at that.
burner mining drill. Holy
yeah,
shit.
and you just put coal into it and it's gonna spit coal out. It's genius, really, what humans came up with. It's just coal that makes coal. But you need the chest to put the coal into.
I said I have to build it myself.
So I'm gonna have to go find some trees.
So it needs coal to make coal?
Yeah, it's fueled by coal. But it also makes coal.
Nice.
So we need chests to put stuff into. So I'm gonna go on a tree hunting rampage. Man, there are no good trees around here.
How do I pick up the coal? Oh wait, I need... Right, I need the...
Put a chest in front of it. Though we don't have chests.
We need trees.
It's okay. Yeah, there's just a bunch of dead trees. No good living trees. You didn't turn off trees in your game setup, didn't you?
No, I did the same with the world. Dream world.
Okay, well, I got 10 chests now. That should be good enough, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah. Now you got coal making coal. You can just take the coal it mines and put it back into it. So it mines more coal.
Yes!
It just works. And then we're gonna need more burning mining drills, I guess. Which take iron, so we're gonna need to make iron. And there's iron right here. I'll just go put my mining drill right there. Except I don't have any coal on me, so I can't make it work.
Yeah, I'll bring you some coal. Damn it, we need those machines that put coal into coal as it mines coal.
Yeah.
I can actually just stack it. Well, it works, but then I'll have no coal to give to you. There we go.
Well, hopefully eventually we'll have enough coal that we'll have to stop worrying about it all the time. Alright, just put it in.
You some coal. This is so cool.
So cool.
And how do I shoot my gun? It wasn't alt, right?
C to shoot.
Right.
But nothing to shoot at yet. I haven't seen any aliens around here. Right, I guess I'll start making the burning iron. The plates. That's what it's called. Oh boy, which is gonna involve 3 more machines that need coal.
We can make a boiler, pipes, a burner inserter.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna be using at the start.
Yeah, transport belts.
Eventually, once we have enough steel, we can make a burner and like start power production. And then, you know, it'll kind of automate itself. So we don't have to just stand around here. Hidden coal.
How do I remove the annoying extra coals I have in my quick slot?
Extra what?
I have like 4 coal saved into my quick slot and it's so annoying. How do I remove it? Just dragging it out doesn't work.
Ah, no, man. It used to be that you would just drag it up. It used to be that stuff would just appear in your quick bar on its own. Now they changed it. So now I have no idea how to use this new quick bar. I guess I understand how to put stuff into it, but I don't know how to remove stuff from it. Maybe you drag it back into your inventory?
No.
No, that's not it. I'll figure it out. The coal producing machine is out of coal.
Let's put more coal to make coal.
Okay, 27 should be good enough, right?
Yeah. I remember there was some pattern where I could see how much resources are on the ground.
On the ground? Yeah, just mouse over it. It like appears on the right in the little screen under the minimap. I remember you used to be able to make a pickaxe. I guess they removed that from the game. Because I can't find the pickaxe anymore. You just mine slowly, that's it. Alright. Alright. Don't interrupt my calculations. I'm just gonna take your call. There we go. Time to fuel the iron machine. Oh, and we gotta do the same for copper as well, I think. Not yet, actually. Oh, no. We'll need it for the electric mining drills. And for the offshore pump. Yeah, we need copper as well.
That's a big rock. Oh, that. Wow, I cannot. Took it fast. So I can make a corner insert it, but where would I insert it? I guess it back from the chest, so I'll make one.
I'm gonna make another burner inserter, another mining drill. Just start on this.
That thing is so annoying, this hotbar. How do you rotate? Was it C, X? No. How do I rotate stuff?
R.
R makes sense.
That's what all the pirates said.
Then I'll have to. Okay. Now I need to make a little road. But you want? Would it work without electricity?
The what? The little road? Yeah, it works on its own.
Yeah, I need a gear.
The conveyor belt, I guess, is what you mean by the little road.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have iron. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
We have iron being produced on the right. If you want to run to it, there's a bunch you can pick up. I sadly already used all my iron to make this disaster over here.
Okay, and I need to pick this up from the box. So I need. Can I grab things from chest?
You'll have to use a burner to grab stuff out of the chest. But you can do this easier. You can remove the chest entirely and just have the mining drill drop stuff on the transport belt right away.
Oh, great.
Yeah, out of the yellow thing you see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drive yourself with it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to put it where I am. One more.
I don't have one.
Not gonna work like that.
Do you have extra?
I guess I can make one. Okay, yeah. The third transporter belt incoming. There we go.
Yeah. Please don't pick me up.
It doesn't work like that, sadly. Or gladly, I'm not sure. I guess we might as well get another burner.
I mean,
because these burners can feed themselves like this.
Yeah.
You just stash some coal for the other parts, except you standing in the way. There you go. This thing's gonna work forever now. Congratulations.
Well, not forever until we run out of coal.
Yeah, and there's only like 5,000, 2,000 coal below the machine.
How do we zoom into the map? Oh, doesn't matter.
And mouse wheel.
I mean,
Or
the
1 and 3 on the
minimap.
numpad.
I mean, on the minimap.
Oh, that one. That's a good question.
You can just press enable enemies. No need pollution. Stop names.
Oh god, I just did something that zoomed me out. I don't see the map at all.
Press T to
Hand
start
over the coal.
research. Oh, haven't even started researching yet.
Nah, you need labs for research. We can't research anything yet. Alright, I'm gonna go feed the iron machine. Hope it didn't get too angry at me. Haven't fed it in years. Oh no, it's still working.
Trying to figure out how to remove that thing.
The what thing?
Oh, the quick bar, it's so annoying. You cannot put new items inside. You can't even replace them.
Why, you can't replace it? I don't believe it.
You can.
Oh, you can't, huh? What the fuck?
What's wrong with those guys?
Why the... If you press 1 or 2, there's like 9 more quick bars that just appear.
Yeah.
You can change which 2 you have. You can have like quick bar 8 and quick bar 2, shit like that. How is a man supposed to organize all of this? Oh, fuck you. Look at that, it's out of fucking coal. Why did I see that one before?
Remove items from quick bar. Everybody has this question.
Thanks, experimental build.
Middle mouse will click.
I don't
Oh
have
my
middle
God.
mouse button.
You're screwed, man. Go to options. Put it on backspace or something.
Okay. Well, I guess that was the first thing you should have done then, is just open and probably in there. Remove pocket, drop item, pipette tool, at the pipette. Oh fuck. This is really infuriating me, because I don't know which part of my laptop I should be talking into. I don't know what this microphone is.
Well, you can hear it just fine.
Yeah, but which part of the... Well, who am I talking to? Hello? Is it here?
Oh yes,
Hello?
yes it is. Holy shit!
Okay, I found it. It was next to the camera.
Stone, copper.
Yeah, you running to refuel the steel beast? You better, cause it's out again.
What is that again?
I think the mining thing is out again.
Oh yeah, it is.
Out of coal.
We're gonna make more roads and connect them.
Not really, cause eventually, right, we can start the power production, and then we can use the electric drills, which don't need coal. I have 100 steel on me right now. Maybe I can even start the power production. We're gonna need a lot of wood for the power pylons, though, and there's not much wood. I can't find this thing that removes shit from the inventory. Where is it? Cancel crafting. It's just not there, man. It's not there.
Toggle filter, maybe it's called.
This control has to be mouse related. Well, too bad.
You're fucked.
Okay, I'll just put it to right mouse button and hope it doesn't explode. Yeah, it didn't explode.
How much space can stone furnace have?
100. The furnaces, you mean?
Stone furnace. Which makes
Yeah,
copper
well,
plates.
yeah, you can have 100 shit in it. And 50 coal.
Just put chest next to it.
I guess I'll start working on the power, since I think I got everything. I got the boiler and the steam engine.
Yeah. But we don't have iron plates, we only have copper.
Yeah, the iron plates are on the right there. I have 92 in my inventory. We got a lot.
Getcha.
I'm gonna need to take some of your copper, I guess, for the power pylons. There we go.
This is like playing in Halo. Because
In what possible way?
we're playing on like a ring.
I guess, yeah. Right, there goes the offshore pump. And then a boiler. Like this, probably. We're gonna need to fill that enough with coal too.
Should I make pipes?
Yeah. We need to carry the water from the pump over there to the entrance of this thing.
Hopefully I have enough.
And if you don't, you'll just have to make more. I got a lot of plates if you need them.
Alright, we got water.
Alright, so this thing should be making power now. It just needs to deliver it somewhere with the power pylons.
Small electric poles. Oh, we need more iron.
I got a bunch of them made. So what do we automate first? Coal, probably, yeah.
Actually, let's automate this one so we don't have to run to get coal every time.
Yeah, we're still gonna have to get the coal for the furnace though. But I know what I mean. Alright, so we're gonna need the electric one. Electric mining drill. There you go, making one right now. We'll just get the power over here as well. You can start on that end with the coal as well.
Start what?
Electrifying it.
Oh, okay. But I'll need more iron. And it doesn't produce iron. Because it's out of iron. Oh wait, you took it off.
Yeah, because I'm building this. And look at it go. I'm just gonna need a few transport belts first, I guess. Yeah, I can make a few, it's fine. No, it doesn't need transport belts. It just needs inserters.
Oh, wait.
We can use the regular inserter now, so I'll just start making those. Alright, there we go.
Okay, why doesn't pick it up? Yeah. How do I unselect it? I wanna unselect it. E, I think deselects it. It's fine. We'll just place like 2 of these. Oh, I need 1 more inserter. Alright, that should be good enough. And just put a power pylon like this. There you go. Oh, this thing's backwards. Whoops. It just needs fuel now. Yep.
I got a bunch on me actually. Let me just split it up. There we go. This should run for a long time now.
Okay.
Since next. Well, we need to do this to coal as well, and then transport the coal to the boilers. So then it runs on its own forever.
We gotta like centralize it somewhere.
Well, in between somewhere, it looks like to me. Like
Yeah, between towards the
here.
sea. Wait, the sea is probably the safest area against mobs and shit.
No, we'll also just have to use the least resources to get here. The least of the transport belt. Need some iron plates. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna drop like most of mine into this chest, so you can use them too. You know, if you press Alt, it actually shows what's inside chests. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to go hunting for wood again soon, because these pylons take so much of it. Yeah. Everything looks good on the base, just put 50 coal in the burner. It's also gonna work for a long time now.
Okay, now we need electric mine thingy.
You can make it out of copper and iron. I left some in the chest where the copper mine is.
Gotcha.
And make some regular inserters too, those work off of electricity.
How do I stop? Fudge, how do I make it stop preparing? When I'm trying to build, you have this thing over your mouse where you can select where you want to build your stuff. How do I unselect it so I can run normal?
Q.
Q.
Oh, that's it. That was Q.
Oh, thanks. Number 1 also seems to work because it doesn't have the item. But yeah, thanks for the Q.
Oof. This mod's a lot harder than the regular one, because the regular one you have forest. This is just a bunch of fucking dead trees.
So, burning mining drill, electric mining drill. Damn, it's expensive. Need to make it too.
Well, you think that, but our iron production is so scaled up right now that we're just making a ton of iron. If you press P, you can actually see graphs for like how much we're making. We're making 28 iron a minute right now.
I need iron plates now.
Yeah, well, there you go. Take a few minutes have passed, so there should be like 100. Is that a biter nest? What is that? Oh no, this is another copper deposit. Oh boy. Look at the map, man. This is how far I have to go to get wood. I usually rely on wooden chests to store all my shit, but I guess that's a really bad idea with how rare trees are. Should use iron chests instead.
So, an inserter uses electricity, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
It just needs to be inside the power range. Go, power range. Yeah, there were 170 plates inside these stone furnaces. Maybe I should start storing what they produce, because they fill up on their own in just like 2 minutes. Yeah, like this. You just need more inserters.
I have an extra pole. Yes, boy.
There we go.
Give me your iron.
Oh, take some of mine too. Here, I have 200 only. Yeah, I put it in the chest.
Need more iron.
You left 200 in the chest.
No, I'm just kidding. I need electric mining drill. You can probably make multiple, but why would we need so much?
Oh, if you press Control on a thing, on like a chest, it takes everything out of it. Very useful. And you're replacing copper as well.
Okay. Put it away, yes.
There we go. Now I can make like 50 transport belts every minute. We're reaching the critical point. So, what do you think?
Thinking about what?
Yeah, what do you think? No, I already did the factory design, so you should do it. Do we like take all the shit to the middle somewhere? No, do we smelt right here?
Might as well just have it. Let's see. Somewhere around like. We won't need that much iron, right? We can. It's not like we're gonna go there too much. We have stone, copper, and coal over here. And I think exploring right is gonna be cool, so might as well just place it somewhere over this place.
Place what? Like furnaces?
Yeah, like stuff, placing furnaces, storing everything here. You're basically starting building up a base.
Alright. There you go. Furnace deployed. I guess I'll start ferrying over all the iron here too.
Why is it not working?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to. Whoops.
Trying to collect ore into a chest?
Yeah. What am I doing wrong?
Yeah, you're gonna need to grab it from here, right where I'm standing, by placing it in searcher slightly above it, yeah. But it needs to look the other way.
No, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Here comes the iron. Ooh. Wait. I think the ore is supposed to come here, not iron. Wait. Whoops. Get out of here, stone furnaces. bring in the real man's iron.
It can only burn one thing at a time, right?
Not sure what you mean.
It can only burn one item at a time. It cannot be like iron and copper at the same time.
Nah, it can't. It'll be different. Well, like, whatever it grabs, it'll be smelting pretty much. Yeah. Alright, I got the iron coming in. Yeah. And this inserter is looking the wrong way too. Oh yeah. That's more like it. I'll put down a bunch more. When you mine the big stones, they drop a lot of stone on their own, so you just have a lot of furnaces now. You have a real talent for putting things backward.
Thanks. You're probably fixing it.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, looks right. Still missing power though.
Yeah, I'll place one.
So I guess like this. Like, no. There's like one tile missing in the middle. Look, see the shit?
Yeah.
I'll just like move it one tile over, I guess.
No, that's an easy fix.
Yeah, then like this. Oops. There we go. Yeah. And now it just needs coal.
Yeah, coal we're gonna grab from this chest. Move it downwards. Oh, I ran out.
I have a bunch. I can.
So it's gonna have to split up and below.
Split?
Yeah, we need to do it at the top as well, right?
Yeah. There we go. That's cool. Though the splitting technology isn't invented yet, sadly.
I mean, we could have just moved the coal from below and then inside. Oh, I did just grab it. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, just transport belts. They're 2 lines. Yeah, so I guess I kind of showed it off to you. Spoiler alert. Yeah. But you can put 2 things in a transport belt as long as they come from different sides. We need to take the finished ones as well.
Yep.
Or maybe work on the iron instead, because we're gonna need iron to build all this shit, so we should probably make iron then.
Yep. We also need weapons.
I have a pistol.
Yeah, look at me running around the front.
Yep, you're doing a good job running. That's some good running. Guess I'll fill them up manually for now. I'm trying to think of how we're gonna get coal to here.
From the top, just move it like this. And just insert coal from the side.
Okay, where we're gonna put finished plates?
Since it can continue going this way, I guess. So like, it keeps going here. It keeps going here. It grabs things, put it in here, and then we can like have a chest here that's gonna store both iron and coal.
Interesting. Alright, yeah. So,
I mean,
like this?
We still need to collect some coal, I guess, yeah.
I'm out.
Plenty in the
Get
ground.
some iron plates. Huh? I don't see them.
Oh wait, those are ores, not plates.
Yeah, I'm making more belts.
Any better appearances?
There we go. It almost works. Alright, make it work.
Let's shut everything down.
With no survivors. Is this pole even doing anything? Nah, it's not. I'll remove redundancies. Okay. Now I'm spot on a problem with it, is that there's no way to remove plates out of that furnaces.
Oh, right. So, yeah, because that's the bottom. I remember there was like an item that would split up at top and bottom.
Yeah, we have to research. You press T, it's under logistics.
Yeah.
Actually, like, we're gonna need a lab and 10 science packs, actually.
So
15.
What we can do is we can just place a chest over here, gonna put it in the chest, and then it's gonna split it this way. We make a hole here.
Alright. Ooh, the burner's out of power. Oopsie. I'm gonna grab some coal, go refill the burner. Forgot to fill the burner. Okay.
I no longer need to craft those individual items. I need wood.
I got a bunch. You can take it from me.
Just need a chest.
Probably better to make iron chests, because wood's pretty cheap.
Okay.
I mean, pretty expensive. But yeah. Let me just place down my chests, I guess, so we can both use them. There you go.
So actually, I'm thinking about putting this one in the chest. No. So, okay. I'm gonna grab this chest. I'm gonna put it over here. Then I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna put it down on this way side.
You know what? We could probably just make research manually for now. So we can research the splitter by hand. I'll just like make a lab and run it by hand for now.
I mean,
and then you can have the splitter without any automation.
Yeah, but for now I just do it this way. It's easy. What side's gonna place it though? This side. Nope. Bad. But it still goes bottom, even on this side.
Oh, the inserter always puts stuff on the far side of the transport belt. But you can like turn it around if you want it Right, if you want it on this side, you couldn't do it like this.
Yeah.
And then you go now it's on this side.
And now I'm out.
I got a bunch. Hold on. Can I drop them? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
And problem solved, right?
I'm not sure what you achieved with that.
So you can insert the iron on this side and the coal on that side.
No, you can't. The inserter has nowhere to go because the transport belt is standing where the inserter would be.
Okay.
Or like, do you want to put plates? Like, we need to remove plates from the furnace, right?
Right.
Like this one. Why isn't it making it any iron right now? Yeah, see it. You got an inserter and it's gonna remove plates. So we need to do that.
Oh man, still need more woody.
We
There's
need
no
more
wood.
power poles.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll place them down. I can make 73 actually. Okay, I'll just make like 30. And put them in one of these chests. Okay. And there's 20 in that one.
So why doesn't grab it? Is it upside down? Yeah, it's upside down. Now it can place it because it's got all these spaces on the far side.
Yeah, the inserter is always placed on the far side. So the coal's in the way now.
Would I want to? It also grabs on the far side.
It grabs from anywhere. It doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Because I wanted to build two, one to put in and one to put out. So this thing is useless.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's at the end where we're gonna be grabbing the product, it's gonna grab coal as well. So it's gonna be a chest full of iron plates and coal.
Yeah. Whoops. Why doesn't insert coal inside? Oh, because it already has coal?
There's no inserters pointing this way to the furnace, right?
Right.
The inserters go one way. They go out of the furnace and
So it doesn't grab it?
nah, you would have to have inserters facing the other way. Like we have on this side, right? The ones which grab iron. Like these ones. Those would grab coal.
So it's pointing the other way, grabs it.
Mm-hmm. I'll put a chest at the end. Right now it has a number of problems, it seems to me.
I understand. It grabs this from this side, puts arrow pointing in. Arrow pointing in, but it doesn't grab the coal.
Arrow points outside, where it will go.
Yeah.
It grabs from where the line is and puts it where the
it to
arrow.
grab the coal, and I want it to put the coal inside, but it doesn't do it.
Oh, it's full of coal already, so it doesn't need any. Like, let me take the coal out.
Yeah.
And now we're out of power. Hold on. But look, just look at the inserter. It's gonna be inserting coal right now.
Okay, it works.
Yeah, it was just full of coal already, so I didn't need more.
No issue in the design, so much power everywhere.
One more science pack and we'll unlock the splitter.
Not like we need it right now anyway.
Well, we're kind of fueling the burner by hand right now. Right, all the power outages we having right now, they don't have to happen.
Come on. Ba-bum.
There you go. We have the splitter. And the underground belts as well.
The research button was
T.
T.
Yeah, but I'm not making more research packs by hand, fuck that. I'm just gonna make a splitter and like start fueling our power production. Oh, that's a new type of science pack even. I haven't seen it before. Oh wait, no, I have seen it before. Never mind, ignore me.
Okay.
It's just, you didn't have to research it before, it was just unlocked. Good news, we've started splitting. Now coal is going in every direction.
How do you drop items?
Z.
That's
Like you have to select it and mouse it over ground and then press Z. I wonder if you can drop it at the inventory. No, you can't. You have to like mouse it over shit. Weird. Why are there all these pylons here actually? They don't do anything. Oh, okay, this one was powering the whole building, but the other ones didn't do anything. This one's redundant. This one's redundant. No, yeah, I feel better already. What's up with the key mash? Other than me stealing all your iron, because I need it.
I'm not stealing all your iron, I have 1 iron in my inventory.
No, I mean, I'm stealing all your iron to make more.
Dude, it's our iron. Welcome to
Transfer
Soviet
belt.
Union.
Yeah.
Here we only practice communism and comprehend. Just like
Oh,
the
let's-
time in Minecraft, remember? Or was it
Yeah.
Terraria? Ah, it wasn't both.
I mean, it's the only reasonable way of organizing when you have 2 people.
Lucky kibbutz.
Okay, and there we have it. This should stop churning itself off. Yeah. if I remove coal from it, that is. There we go. If we created the perpetual engine, it works forever.
As long as we have coal.
Yeah.
Now we need sunlight.
Уже?
Might as well add a second steam engine to this thing.
Everything is gone.
It's fine. I just
Я просто
moving
не
some power
заметила, я
plants.
сыграю с другом.
Your mic is so good I can hear the background.
Yeah, and it's not directional, mic. This one just captures everything.
Now what do we need to create red science packs?
We need iron gears and iron plates, I think. You can look it up in your inventory. Copper plates and iron gear wheels. Before we can automate making them, we'll have to make them and research automation. Let me just put in automation, I guess. There you go. We'll just have to make 10 science packs by hand. Never enough iron plates. Keep making iron plates and keep needing iron plates. There we have it.
You need more iron plates?
Nah, I just grabbed some. Isn't this design so much better? So you up in the production?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm crafting so many stuff that takes a while.
It doesn't really make sense because the furnaces aren't keeping up. I got 5 more science packs. Let's go. Oh, it's one of these furnaces wasn't putting shit up. That's what's happening.
Did I put it upside down again?
No, I just didn't have an exit at all. Oh yeah, or rather it had an exit, but it was going this way. You see this one? Held in the iron plate?
Yeah.
Yep. It's gone. Congratulations. We have automation. Now we can automate the assembly.
Electronics next.
Electronic what?
Do we need now electronics? To research electronics.
I don't remember what they do. Electronics. I guess they unlock a bunch of shit. Why not? But like, ooh. You probably would want to automate the production of this red shit. Most importantly, and everything else, we'll just get it later.
We are causing so much pollution around us.
Oh yeah, we do need defenses, I guess. Maybe I'll start making some. Like,
no, we don't need so much copper. I'm gonna steal one of those things.
Yeah, we need turrets, you're right. We should research turrets. Steal one of what things?
Is the electric miners to make more
Maybe
iron.
just make one more. There we go. Defensive buildings, turrets. That's good. I guess I'll put it into research just so we don't forget.
Do you have any electric poles?
Yeah, I have 69. And I left 20 or so in the chest in the middle.
Okay, thanks.
You can ride on the thingy to go faster too.
Yeah.
Alright. Actually, I'll leave like 25 more. There you go. Alright. Well, the furnaces are fully occupied now, looks like. Oh no, this last one isn't getting. Yeah, all the iron gets smelted before it gets to it. I guess your new production didn't reach it yet.
This one is pretty useless, the one on the far right.
Yeah, because it doesn't have an output.
Yeah. I mean, we can just grab from here and put it over here, right? So like...
Yeah, we could reach around like this, yeah.
Yeah. And grab from here.
And I just do the handshake every time.
What, I always put things upside down? I'm not sure what's upside down, what's not upside down. Okay, this goes down, this goes down.
The line goes at the entrance,
yeah.
where it comes from.
Just place two.
Yeah, this is just a line of inserters on this side now. Like, no power pounds. Look at our copper factory. It's so much cooler.
Yeah.
So now this furnace has two outputs. I guess we can remove one. Alright, yeah, all 5 furnaces are blasting. Full speed. We're producing a ton of iron. And some coal.
But we're not grabbing fast enough.
Yeah. You're gonna need a faster grabber. Or just more grabbers, actually. Yeah, that works.
Not electricity is there, but about the space.
Just taken straight out of the hand of the other robot.
Yeah. For now.
Oh. Looks to me like he actually just needs one per furnace, right?
No, I don't think so. I think it's gonna catch up because the plants take some time to create the iron plate.
We'll see, I guess. And the iron starts overflowing because
Look
there's
at all
too
this
much.
iron.
Yeah.
We need more.
Where would we put more furnaces? I guess we can keep Virgin in the further left, right?
Right. So, oh, we researched turrets, right? So
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go make some turrets then.
the fun part, making turrets.
Just a bunch of iron. Give me all your iron. Okay, I'll make 2 turrets and then 50 magazines.
Should I have a raider?
What?
A raider. Radar.
I don't know what that means. Oh, radar. So it like scouts areas for us?
Yeah.
I guess you could, yeah. Sure, why not? Then we don't have to walk.
Yeah, because I have no idea how to use a radar.
I just put it anywhere within power range and it'll like work. That's all it takes. I wonder if I can find some kind of natural choke point to put the turrets on.
So it scans. Doesn't just scans around it?
Doesn't what now?
It would be kinda useless, I guess, because it just scans around it, right?
Yeah, no, it scans everywhere. It'll keep scanning into infinity. Okay, put on stone walls, I guess. Though we're not getting attacked yet. Just in case.
Hey, those turrets don't need electricity.
Turrets? No, they don't. They just need ammo. I put 2 turrets on the left side. Hopefully if anything comes, we'll just get shot by them.
Then we need ammo. And to make ammo, we need
Iron plates.
iron plates, yeah.
That's it. You just need iron plates and iron plates.
We should automate that.
Да, я видела. Не страшно.
Well, we got iron plates.
Now how do I
Что это
view
было?
my equipment?
Но вроде нет, вот тут, видишь,
Let's see.
и огромное. И тут вот
Here's my
большое.
inventory, right? I can't really...
Now, you mean like what you have equipped? It's just on the bottom right. Is what?
Я не знаю, что.
So armor and all that will be there?
Yeah, and you should see your gun and a bunch of magazines. I took your iron. And your turrets too.
I have no idea how to use my gun.
Mouse over anything, a building or an enemy, and press C.
So it just has to be in my inventory. I don't have to equip it.
Oh, the gun? Yeah, the gun goes on the bottom right. If it's on the bottom right, it's there. You start the game with a gun. You should have like a pistol.
Oh, okay, so I just wasted the resources making it. I just needed it later. I'll give this gun to my turret.
It doesn't need the gun. It is a gun already.
That's a joke. That's my. Did you pick up my turret? This is my turret.
Yeah. I put 2 turrets on the right. And one of them was your turret. Then I put 2 more turrets on the left. So we should be covered from every direction.
Will we be able to salvage things we are not using?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just created a trash chest where I'm gonna put on my trash tank.
Let's. There's a bunch of chests out here, over here.
Yeah. But I want to make sure we know that this one is a trash chest. So I'm gonna play the trash chest alone. So it's gonna be lonely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm never gonna use this burner. I'm gonna use this mining drill. Get the shit out of my inventory. Okay, so what's the plan?
Fudge, I don't know. We don't need gates, military science back, meh. Optics?
We need the research things is all we need. We need to make them like automatically.
That's true. I have no idea how to make that though.
No, you didn't do the machines before?
The machines?
The assembly machines?
Didn't we do it? Didn't we research that?
No, we researched the assembly machines. If you see them. I guess let me show you one.
The automation?
Hmm?
The automation?
Yeah. Here's one.
Right.
And you can left click on it and select the recipe it's gonna do.
Oh, right. So we just have to put stuff in it now.
Yeah.
So I think we put all the copper over there, and we do need some iron for it. Copper and iron. So,
What we need copper for?
well, for the
Oh yeah, copper plates for the science pack, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a bunch of assembly machines, I guess. We're gonna need quite a few. If you want my input, you should just tear the whole fucking place down and build it again.
We don't have a bridge yet, right?
We have underground belt.
We already have it?
Yeah, they came together with the splitters.
Oh, okay, problem solved. Just grab here, grab there, and put it over here. I just remove this.
Alright, I'll make some underground belts, I guess. Right, how will I do this? Just like this. Bam. What? I'm out of transport belt? Can't believe it.
So both at the bottom, which is an issue, but so one can go.
There you go.
Alright.
So we got transport belt with iron and copper.
Now you have the things, the research stuff and the
Yeah.
assembler.
I don't know what you wanna do with it.
We just put stuff in and get stuff out, right? Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Okay. Sounds simple enough. Can you like... Yeah, I put one here, I guess. So what we need?
I'm out of iron. Let me grab some iron.
Let's grab it off the conveyor belt right here.
Genius. How could I think about it?
I'm gonna
Hey,
put some...
long-hand inserter now. I feel like we're gonna need it at the moment.
Yeah, those are pretty great. Now that I think about it, you could probably make a... tree. Just with it. Because you could you could make 3 lines, like one line at the top with the iron ore, one in the middle with coal, then one at the bottom with copper. And like use the one-handed ones to grab coal from the middle.
Yeah, but we don't need coal for these machines, right?
Nah. I'm talking about smelters.
Ah, okay.
Because like you can have one line for coal and just one, and both sides will be fed by it because the one-handed sorters. It still needs iron gear wheels though.
Okay, so the first one need to make iron gear.
Yeah.
Then okay, everything is. We need some spacing over here between those two. Because what I wanna do. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Then we put this over here. So it's gonna grab the wheels from the left side. There we go. And then it's gonna grab this, put it in here.
Let's put it to science pack. Yeah, I make science packs. Now you can just put science lab somewhere close. I have them on me. I don't know why you want them. There you go.
Or we could just split it again and we can go down here and just splitting on this side. Let me try that. But man, it's gonna suck. Because we have this.
I'm not sure what you mean. Enlighten me.
Whoops.
Hey, we got the stone walls. I'm gonna go place down some stone walls.
Okay.
So no one bothers us. But first I should probably get some stone. Why are we not mining stone actually? Yeah, let me just make a stone mining thing. What's my excuse?
Alright, it's only gonna go one way.
Are you trying to remove plates from it? The iron thing?
I'm trying to split it so we can have something that is dedicated to gears. You know what? We can just do it like this.
You can use long-handed inserters now as well, if you want. You could just have two lines side by side. Or you could keep the copper on a separate line and put the gears with the iron too.
Yeah. But I don't want to take
or
space
actually,
because we already have this.
Even better, actually, if you keep iron plates separate and keep copper plates and the gears on the same one, then just this one transport belt is all it takes to feed a thing that makes the red stuff, right? Because it needs both the copper and the iron gears. That's it. It doesn't need the plates.
Right, so we just need to remove. Well, it's already disconnected. You already disconnected them.
I don't disconnect anything. The iron's coming from the north over here, from the underground.
So you're saying we just need to keep them separated? On this side, we're just gonna make gears.
Yeah, we can make gears out of the iron line and put them on the copper line.
Mhm.
And then the copper and the gear line together can make red packs. Just
Yeah.
a single line can make them.
But it's gonna take the bottom space which we already built, right?
I mean, it's not hard to rebuild. Now you can go up. There you go, it's empty now. You'll have to stop the iron line somewhere though.
Yeah.
And then put the copper line somewhere else. Oh, you need stone bricks actually to make stone walls. So I'm gonna have to start making bricks.
Alright, it was again on the far side, which is the problem. Hmm. Still does it. Damn it.
No, I put them on the wrong side.
So it's on the right side, it's gonna place on the far side, on the right.
I think I did it right. Like on this side actually. Like when you did it like this, it would actually end up on the side.
Yeah, there we go.
No? Alright. And there's a little trick you can do too, is if you have like 3 in a row or something, then you come in from the side, they don't actually connect properly, right?
Right.
So
it
it will
kinda
just
falls.
fall off on the, fall on the side it's coming from. Exactly, every time. You can even put stuff on 2 sides and it will both go on the same side at the end.
Nah, it takes much space, but whatever.
Yeah, this. Do you know why they're called assembly lines?
Because
They're not a column, they're a line, right?
yeah.
So that you can expand them infinitely, very easily. They need to be in a line. So like it takes from a side and it puts back at the same side. And then if you do it that way, you can make 1 or you can make 100 machines in a row. And it works just fine either way.
So you're saying I'm putting too many lines into one line?
I mean, yours aren't in a line, they're in a column. Like
Right.
this thing you have here, it's not repeatable, right?
Right, because
You can't repeat.
the structure is repeatable. It's the whole line up to.
Yeah, the whole structure is repeatable. So you could repeat the structure, I guess.
But the problem is, if I put it this way, it's gonna put it on the far side, and We don't want that.
Well, you could push this line away here, one away, and then put stuff on like this.
Or I can just fix this line one sec. Or I can just... You can do this. No.
Yeah, look at this one.
There we go. What happened? Oh no, not that.
I changed it a little bit so it's a simpler pattern. Oh yeah. Oh, that's even easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you can just tile this machine very easily.
Yep.
You can actually make blueprints in this game if you press B, I think. Hold on. Yeah, blueprint library, you see it?
Yeah.
And then you can press new blueprint, and it's gonna give you like a thing you can drag over your stuff. So I can drag it over this little compact thing we got going on. There you go.
How do you remove a blueprint accidentally made?
Just delete the blueprint. There's a button in the library somewhere. Call it, I don't know, gear wheel. Okay. Now I should be able to place it down everywhere, like, well, it's like ghosts you can repeat. And you can right click them to remove the ghosts.
And then the machines build it for you, right?
Once you unlock them, eventually. I haven't unlocked them in my...
Okay, now those are making gears.
If you shift right click on one machine and then shift left click on another one, it copies the setting, so it builds the same thing. Right, now we have a line which can be used to make the red stuff.
Yeah, let's make some red stuff. I think you have 2 of the assemblies, right?
I have 3.
Okay, let's place them down.
There we go.
Shouldn't you make it closer here? So you can just grab it down?
I mean, when I think about it, I think I want it on a separate together. Because, right, this line here, it can be expanded. Like, eventually, let me tell you, the thing that happens 50 hours into this game, you're like, fuck, I'm not making enough goddamn gears. I need to make more gears. So I'm gonna expand the gear line like this. And it's only, fuck, this machine's in the way now. I gotta be somewhere else.
Okay, so you wanna skip it right here?
I don't know. I guess we can just put it close, whatever.
I mean, one thing we can do is just make a hole in the middle and then make a path. Use the lines after all, right? One missing machine won't do much damage. That's how you play City Skylines. Oh, I need to make a road. I guess I'll just remove this house and ruin the entire family's lives.
Yeah. Looking good. I just put this one to red stuff. Maybe shift right click on it and then shift left click on the other one.
Yeah, just realized they look a little bit different.
Yeah, blue. That would be that would die.
No, I mean by you're red. Oh, it's because of the armor. I have armor on. So to put this on, my appearance now changes. Cool.
Kind of. You're just kind of yellow. That's it.
Yeah, I'm kinda AL, but now look at my mask.
Oh yeah, you got like a welding mask. I just have a mining helmet.
Because I put on armor. If you wanna look cool as me, put on a mask.
Cool. Well, when you don't have armor, you...
Yeah, you don't have armor, you look like a pleb. Like if you do put on armor, you can look. That's
will remove armor. I want.
what?
Can you remove the armor? I wanna see it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, now we look the same. Different colors. Now you're ready to weld.
Yeah.
Why does it give you a fucking bikini though?
I don't know.
It looks like it gives you a bra when you wear that armor, which you don't have when you don't wear it. I guess that's not your skin actually. That's metal, right?
Yeah, that's metal.
So it's like a metal bikini. Alright, this thing's full of red stuff now. Let's need some.
Food.
I have a ton of power poles near the trash chest,
That's
and
okay.
if you near it, and if you wanna make chests, you should probably make iron ones because wood's rare.
In this map, right? There's no
Yeah.
forests.
Why am I putting it into chests? You'll have
Oh
to answer me that.
shit, I need to cancel it.
Cancel what?
I've made too many transfer boats.
Oh. There's no such thing as too many transport boats.
We'll eventually make better transfer belts.
Yeah.
So,
I think they're made out of previous type of transport belt.
yeah, you're right. So that
Oh, this thing ran out of coal. Fuck. Needs more coal.
I wanted to make like a road here to put it all in the same chest.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you don't need to put it in chests alone. You can just put it into labs.
Into what?
Labs.
Oh,
These
right.
ones.
Let's have a lab.
Yes. Oh, wait, that transfer bed is looking the other way.
A rebel.
It's rebel. I guess we can unlock the green thing yet. I don't know. Go, lab, go. It's working.
We need more labs.
Now we can go make tea.
Right.
There was another one somewhere.
You are standing where I wanna place the lab. Please move.
Sorry. Something I didn't figure out until just a little bit ago is that you can take stuff out of one lab and put it into another lab. It doesn't interfere with it at all. So like this. Just get the red stuff out of one lab into another one. Whoops, I disconnected everything.
Oh my god, it triple. We have too many labs.
It's fine. We'll just make more red stuff producers, right?
You know what? You're right. Maybe it's better to just do it this way.
We should have seen the way I did it the first time. I built like a carousel of transfer belts going around in a circle. And just labs in the middle grabbing the stuff. It's like you know, like you get baggage in an airport. We need more production.
We need more red stuff.
Yeah.
It immediately grabs it before it can research it. It's the middle. Might as well just place at a chest.
Well, we'll just add more assembly machines, so then it can't grab. Because there's just too many to grab.
Yeah.
There you go. There's one more. Hold on, let me repeat the pattern actually. It actually looks good. There you go. That's the beauty of building it in lines. So easy to expand when I need bigger. Alright, now we have 4. Maybe now it's gonna be enough. Looks like it has enough for 3 now.
Mm-hmm. We can always just change all this later.
This smelting scene is gonna be real annoying to expand, feels like.
Yeah.
Or we can just build to the left. Won't be too bad.
Oh, crude oil. We found crude oil.
Oh, the scanner found it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Over there on the left. And a lot of it too. 14,000%. When I played it, it was like 300% is all you get. It's a lot more.
Pack finished. But we need sunlight. Solar energy.
Optics? I guess.
Yes, optics, steel processing, and electronics. I think electronics is the easiest one.
Yeah. Guess start electronics. But then don't do anything, and optics just give you a lamp, so then neither of them do anything, I guess. Alright, so we can move on to making the things now.
What do you want to make?
The green research things. Oh, you mean here? I'm just moving this transport belt one up so we can tile the stone furnaces to the left easily.
Mm-hmm.
Right, now it's easily repeatable for a while. Actually, we could do it right now. You see, like, we have way too much.
Yeah.
But not enough iron plates, so we can just repeat the stone furnace pattern.
Oh yeah, we could make better furnaces somehow, right?
Eventually, yeah.
What do we need for that?
Well, first we'll have to find where the hell it is in the tech tree.
Search for
Furnace.
advanced material processing.
Yeah.
For that we need steel processing, and then we immediately can research that. So next one will be steel processing. Easy peasy. We needed one.
Oh yeah, we need it for solar energy anyway.
Yeah.
One consequence of like having this transport belt filled with iron plates and coal is that we can use them to make steel. Just this one transport belt. Since you make steel by smelting iron plates in this game for some reason. I need more inserters. But I need a bunch on this side. This uses so many inserters. Huh?
But no electricity? Yeah.
Just nowhere to put the pylon. There you go. Oh, you know, if you click on a pole, it shows you like a graph of production and consumption of energy.
Yeah.
And our production is like 75%. I'm gonna max out soon. We could research fast inserters, which, if we put one fast inserter over here where we collect iron, right?
Yeah. I mean, we don't really need fast inserter right now. I think we should go for steel processing.
Sure. Well, this chest is full of iron plates now. It has 1,000 iron plates. So don't have to worry about iron for a bit. I hate having to run for it all the time. I can just make 50 iron chests and forget about them for most of the rest of the game. Yeah, I guess I'll get started building the steel processing thing. Since it's gonna be researched soon.
Looks good, we can even make more now. Of the slabs.
Yeah. And more red stuff if we want it. But we gotta start worrying about the green stuff soon as well.
Yeah. We just copy this and make it for red stuff.
Green stuff, you mean? That one has different ingredients.
Just need one inserter. One sec. As a Nixon transport belt, add an inserter. As if it wasn't already expensive.
Right? And to make a belt, you just need iron plates and 9 gear wheels.
Yeah.
So we already have most of the shit right here. Right next to the assembly machines, these ones. Just make it right here. But the inserters need electronic circuit. And electronic circuits, copper cable. So there's 2 more ingredients. But also research what? Oh yeah, were you going for the solar panel?
Originally, yeah, but might actually go for a material processing if you want to. I mean, what do you think we need right now?
Well, we can't do material processing because it needs the green stuff.
Right.
Unless we make it by hand. So that's not gonna happen.
We can make steel axe.
We can go for the solar energy, but then our factory only works for half a day because we don't have batteries yet.
Right.
And batteries are way later in the game. Like you have to process oil. Make battery. So it's not viable for a long time. Unless you're fine with, AFK half the day. because it's nighttime.
No, I don't feel like going AFK.
We could research shotguns. That would be fun.
Hmm?
Or engines. If we research engines, there should be cars next. And you can drive the car around. Or except those take... Yeah, those take stuff as well. I mean, green stuff. We need to make green stuff as well, I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to make copper cable.
So to make an inserter, we need iron and iron gear, which you can get from this assembly.
Yeah, and the circuit. And the circuit is made out of iron and copper cable. So most of the stuff is here as well. And how did the piece of metal just make it? A piece of steel just made it down there somehow. I'm not sure how.
I didn't make anything.
Yeah, I started making steel here just when we needed.
Mm.
But I don't know how it's leaking out. Either mine or your internet connection is just shitting itself.
My internet, yeah, I can hear you really badly, so might be my internet. Let me check speed test. Hmm. That's not my internet. My internet is 100 megabits. And my upload speed is 4 megabits. Maybe it's on your end?
Could be, could be. I need to make more of the transport belts, that's it. Why am I making my own transport belts? Why am I not an automation master? The machine should make my transport belts. Goddamn steel is leaking out again. How is steel leaking out? What's going on? Like, I'm looking at the steel production, and there is no way. Well, maybe one of these machines down here is making steel. Yeah, right? Because sometimes they're gonna grab iron plates. When they're empty, they're gonna sometimes grab iron plates and make steel instead. Instead of coal. So yeah, we'll just have to make steel sometimes, I guess, with this design. Yeah, steel happens.
So, okay, so it's grabbing steel over here. Put
19. А вы куда?
but how is it? I don't see how it's.
Опять? И как надолго? Просто интересно опять.
Yeah, I don't see how it's leaking in. Oops, steel popped out. Because it's Oh, right. So they still in.
Yeah, you see this one? This one's making steel right now. This one
Yeah.
over here. It was just out of iron, so it started making steel.
We need somehow to undo this.
I mean, we just need to stop grabbing shit off the top and
Yeah.
put the coal at the bottom.
We have
Have
to
the
add
coal come from the
extender,
bottom.
so let's do it. Hmm.
Короче, поняла, ты поняла. Я руки сделала. Я собираюсь делать...
Okay. Put the coal at the bottom. I'm gonna need to split it up, I guess. Over here. I'm gonna take the splitter then.
Хорошо.
Where's my long arm?
I don't know where your long arm is. You tell me.
Oh, it's not long enough. Or is it? Should it work? Okay, there we go.
We could just dump coal onto this part. Like this. And then it only takes one inserter. You don't need the long arm. We'll just have to stop iron from coming onto this line.
You say mixing it is a good idea? Copper and okay, sure.
Wait, there's copper? There shouldn't be any copper. I just changed the iron line a bit, so all the iron comes in on the right side.
Where's your underground thingy?
It's right here. And this one.
Yeah, so I thought maybe the copper can go underground, pop out this way and drop it on top. So the copper and iron will be... Okay, you know what? That would be just way easier. You just do it this way.
So they both smelt in the same furnaces?
Because you see the copper start to pile up. Not the copper, the coal start to pile up.
And that's fine. What's the problem with that?
It doesn't... We don't get any... we get coal, but we don't get iron.
We do get iron. Iron comes from the other line.
Oh, okay, so... Oh, you separated them, okay.
Yeah, I changed them back at the mining place.
Okay.
So now they all come from this side.
Okay, awesome.
But yeah, I was just like thinking maybe there's another design where you have copper in the middle and grab it from the middle from both sides. Then
No, that's the best design because this way we get iron from one area and then we organize this iron to one line and we just need to do the same on the coal line, but it kind of works the same way. And now it's how it's supposed to be. It's the best way.
Iron at the top, coal in the middle, then copper at the bottom. And it's like it's all together kind of. Just one big line which has copper coming out the bottom and the iron at the top. What are you supposed to be doing?
The
Not
green
transport
ones,
belts.
so transport belts. So we need to grab the gears into one
Yeah.
line. Yeah, we need to just grab the gears into one lane, that's it. And mix it with iron plates.
Except all the iron plates get gobbled up by the production of the. Shit. You know what I mean? The gears.
Yeah.
Look, like here's the iron, it's coming in, but it's getting grabbed before it can get further. There's just not enough of it. Getting grabbed.
We have too many gears as it is.
And it's not a. You know what's the problem here? It's that we have these low as grabbers right
Yeah.
here.
I did
Moving
research
iron.
faster grabber, fast inserter, filter inserter.
We already researched fast grabbers.
Yeah, we have fast inserter.
Yeah, we do. So we can just make those. Or even simpler is we can just stop this disaster altogether. Just put a line like this. And then grab stuff off of it as it passes. Right. So this way we'll still store some, but it's not bottleneck and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, how much more steel there's now?
Okay, now we need to grab the gears. I don't we just grab it automatically. No speed to grab.
Yeah, now we just got a bunch of transport belts we got most of them.
Yeah, but the problem is we cannot now move the transportable and the... Okay, so we wanna have two different assemblers connected in a single line into one assembler to create the green stuff.
Yeah, eventually the green lane is gonna have what? It's gonna have these transport belts, and it's gonna have the grabbers.
Right. So what we have those long arms, which makes stuff easy.
Yeah. So we could just use those to make a line for transport belts like this.
Now we also have to assemble the what it's called, the inserters, because the green stuff require both of them.
For that, first we need to make circuits, and for that, first we need to make.
Now we have a splitter. We can split between the transporters and the inserters. So we can just use the same line, and eventually we're gonna split them. Oh, the inserter also requires an electronic circuit. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to make those as well. Well, we can make them right here because the copper is right here.
Yeah.
We could make like a line down here where I am. I'd split the copper off to here.
Yeah.
Have a
let's do
copper
this.
line going.
Okay, let's do this.
Wires out of it. Yes.
Right. So that's not gonna work.
I got this picture. Wait, no, I don't get this picture. I'll have to make. Why am I making transport belts? This transport belt's just being made for me. I'm gonna start putting them in a chest just so I don't have to make more. We'll have to delete that later. And this slow-ass grabber is gonna bottleneck everything. Yeah, I replaced it with a grabber. Actually, the grabbers are already bottleneck. We have a grabber. Like, we should just get rid of it. Like this.
Mm-hmm.
No, but now copper's coming from the other way. Ah, that's fine actually. We got copper.
Hey, research stuff is being done researching. Okay, so we... Oh, I don't have that thing.
I'll go make some more copper producing things. I got that go soon though, so it's a sponsor.
Yeah, we can make lamps.
Yeah. I don't know why you can make lines, but you sure can. It's not like the nights are too dark. I didn't do anything.
Я собираюсь ее пересадить, но никак не пересажу. Ты молодец, да?
Alright. That should be more fun.
Why do we even need trains in this game?
We're gonna need trains eventually on these resources.
Nobody needs trains.
Well, like, how are you gonna get that oil without trains? That oil's on the other end of the fucking universe.
Nobody needs trains. We don't need oil. We can live with nature. And for fucking electronic circuits, we need iron plates and we need copper cables.
Copper cables, yeah.
So we need a machine to create a copper cable. Oh my god, this is so annoying.
Сейчас идет такое мяу. Убивать.
I mean, these things make copper cables.
Yeah.
Suddenly I got the door. I'll be back like later in the unit.
Okay. Wait, you got a doorbell?
I gotta go.
Ah, you
Wait.
gotta go. Okay, no problem. I'll just finish this up and I'll save it up.
Yeah. Good luck getting iron over here. Because you're gonna need iron plates here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Save game.
Насколько много?
I don't know why I'm saving the game, because it's in your end. Let's save the game.
Nice.
Alright, good luck. I'll be back in like 2 hours. Alright, hopefully you have launched into space by then. The game's over.